During this time that we learned about the Deferred Sales Trust, and that became the new thing to do or new thing to explore. And like most people hearing about it for the first time, we thought it was too good to be true. But if it was true and it worked, this would change the way that we would forever trade in and out of real estate.
You know what? Before we go and dig into this whole world of tax and deferment, meaning and uh, and the DST, and there's so much I want to know about. But before that, give us a little bit. Let's go around. Let's go. Back in time. Let's go back in time. Let's see, where did you get into real estate and got into this whole taxation business? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, I fell in love with real estate at a young age. My mom and my dad and my brother building homes in the Bay Area of California, Silicon Valley, and we built lots of homes and had a chance to see cash flow and how to be an entrepreneur, how to be a business owner, how to develop something from the ground up. And fast forward, had a chance to study and practice multifamily brokerage at a place called Marcus and Millichap, where we learned the fundamentals of underwriting, cap rates, and IRRs, and cash flows, and 1031 exchanges, and adding value, negotiating, really just becoming a commercial real estate advisor, if you will, an expert in numbers and deals. And we fell in love with the 1031 exchange because of what it could do, but then it found out that it wasn't always our friend. And sometimes it can put you in a position where you're overpaying for properties. And that was especially found out in 2008. So I started in 2006 at Marcus and Millichap, and in 2008, the market obviously took a big hit. And during that time period, friends, family, and clients lost half or everything. And that was kind of the opening moment of like, there's got to be a better way. We can't just go back to just the old ways of doing things, which tend to be honestly lack of freedom, right? Lack of flexibility. So at the same time, I was just getting started in the business. My wife and I had a baby on the way, and we were barely surviving, if you will, because I was 100% commission, and she was full-time home with our daughter. And so we had a decision to make, and the decision was essentially, Brett, go get a real job, and a real job meaning an hourly job, not based upon commission, and or Brett, go work multiple jobs on the weekends and keep your commission, 100% commission multifamily broker career going. And that began the journey of working at Cheesecake Factory by night. And then by day, I would talk to clients, negotiate with banks, and help them structure their properties in a better position to get through the '08 crash. And it was during this time that we learned about the Deferred Sales Trust. And that became the new thing to do or new thing to explore. And like most people hearing about it for the first time, we thought it was too good to be true. But if it was true and it worked, this would change the way that we would forever trade in and out of real estate. And so fast forward, we launched our company 5 years ago, and I've helped, clients, friends, family, and I work with professionals across the country to help them understand the simplicity and the elegance of what this offers, so they don't have to feel trapped by capital gains tax when exiting highly appreciated assets. And so my wife and I have 5 kids now. I was able to retire from the Cheesecake Factory, and now I've got a chance to sit down with professionals like yourself to explore what the Deferred Sales Trust can do for them and their clients.